So look, this is a video that's gonna explain the truth about the Annunaki, because y'all need to understand what this really is, and y'all need to realize the cat that people be believing in that's really just fucking up the whole entire spiritual progress. And the thing is, I'm walking all around the crib right now. You feel me? I'm just about to make me a little smoothie. This ain't even like a serious video like that. But it's important though, and it's facts. So look, the Anunnaki, I'm just gonna put it like this, my nigga. Are the Anunnaki a group of aliens? No, they're not. At all. They're not. Now, aliens are real. That is a thing. I'm just saying though. The Anunnaki, right, are a group of deities, right, from ancient Sumeria. Just like how in Egypt y'all got Egyptian gods and goddesses, it's the same shit in ancient Sumeria. Now you have An and Ki. An, right, was the god of the heavens, and then Ki was the goddess of the earth. You feel me? I think that's how it was, right? One of them, they represent heaven and earth. You feel me? And it says that before time and everything like that, right? Heaven and earth were inseparable, and then Enlil has separated the earth from the heavens. The same stories in Egyptian mythology. Geb and Nut were inseparable, and then Shu, the god of air, came and separated them. You feel me? The god of air and space. And then if you look up the obelisk, that's literally Geb's phallus when Geb and Nut got separated. You feel me? Geb is the earth and Nut is the sky. You feel me? So with that being said, that's where that came from. Now, Anunnaki means the descendants of An, as in the descendants of the sky, because An was the sky god in ancient Sumeria. Now in Egypt and ancient Sumeria, it's a bit different, because in ancient Egypt, Nut was the goddess of the heavens, but in ancient Sumeria, An was the god of the heavens. So it's like, you know. But yeah, that's where the shit came from. You feel me? And now you may be asking, so where the fuck did humans come from? Did they really come from the sky? Here's what you gotta yes, the answer is fucking yes, actually. Like, yeah, it's a fact that like niggas was made out of space and shit like that. I mean, shit, we all know that we made it personally stardust. I mean, that's already a fact anyway. But yeah, niggas was made in space. Like, yeah, that's true. Like, and y'all gotta realize something. This whole entire, like, this space shit is intelligent. You feel me? Like, the reason why space is expanding is because it's fucking intelligent. You feel me? Imagine space expanding like a process of fucking thinking. It's like the fucking whole cosmos is thinking, and that's why space is expanding. It's like, it's a fucking thought process, literally. You feel me? And it's just expanding and creating more shit. Now, that being fucking said, right? Over periods of time, intelligence has learned to form different forms. You have these plants, these animals. It starts off as a cell. Then you got these plants, these animals and shit like that. And eventually you get us, the ultimate fucking intelligence. You feel me? Now, they always say that the beings, right, back then were human-like but not quite human. Well, shit, let me tell you something. I'm reading an autobiography of a yogi right now, right? In this fucking story, a guru can literally materialize himself wherever the fuck he wants to. Like here's how this shit happened. So there's a story of a dad and a dad's friend. You feel me? The dad, right, was like a heavy businessman, right? And the dad's friend had some guru and shit like that, and he wanted to go see him. But the dad was like, "What the fuck, you trying to be some religious ass person? Like, nigga, that ain't you. Focus on your work and shit." You feel me? So after that shit happened, right? The dad and the friend is walking outside, and the friend's guru fucking appeared in front of them niggas and said, "You're too hard on your employees." They just disappeared and shit like that. And ever since then, the dad wanted to meet the guru and shit like that. Now, when it comes to this guru, right, you couldn't even take a fucking picture of this nigga. The picture would just be fucking invisible. There's only one picture of him because he actually posed for that picture and made himself whatever the fuck the nigga did. You feel me? But yeah, literally, a motherfucker, you couldn't take a picture of this nigga. So I'm saying there's different type of shit. There's different type of beings that y'all don't know about when motherfuckers start doing yoga and shit like that. Like, nigga, that's why they say they're human-like but not quite human. Because they could do shit that regular motherfuckers couldn't do. It's not about no crazy-ass alien shit. Like, no, nigga, fuck all that. It's just intelligence fucking evolving. That's how it all started. The point of the Big Bang is like a just condensed form of intelligence, and that expanding is really intelligence fucking expanding, literally, like dead ass. And I'll explain this inside of like a little PowerPoint or inside of a course that I do called The True Nature of Existence, because I could explain how this whole entire shit got made, which I'm gonna do. But that's the truth about the fucking Anunnaki, my nigga. Anunnaki means the descendants of An. An was the god of the fucking sky in ancient Sumeria religion. You feel me? An and Ki are the heavens and the earth. Before time, they were inseparable, which means that heaven and earth were one at one point. And then Enlil, the god of air, separated them, aka space separated heaven and earth. You know how the fuck we're on the earth, then you got all these stars and shit like that. Where the fuck are they at? Inside space. Before there was no space, so everything was together because the stars made of atoms. The fucking earth made of atoms. At some point, it was all fucking one until space separated that bitch. The same way how in ancient Egypt, you have Geb and Nut. Geb was the earth, Nut was the sky. Then Shu separated them. Then that's where the picture of the obelisk came from. Because the obelisk represents Geb's phallus, which was sticking up after Geb and Nut got separated. It's all symbolism, and it's not like actual motherfuckers though. It's not actual people. And I even heard a story that in ancient Samaria, one of the gods had gotten their phallus bit off. You feel me? Well, shoot. In ancient Egypt, Asar, aka Osiris, loses his phallus because a fish had ate it. Oh, and also, I think a fish ate it. Either that or they don't know how they lost it. They just couldn't find it at some point. You feel me? I think a fish ate it though. And also, when it comes to like the Indian religion, Shiva had lost his phallus. It seems like they're all the same shit. Luckily, I've studied one of the mythologies, that being Egyptian mythology, so I know what the fuck happened. You feel me? This shit did, like, you did start off in space, my nigga, but it's not like you was a fucking alien. Like, nah, my nigga, just become the alien now. Like, real shit. Real shit. Stop worrying about these Annunaki coming back, nigga. You're supposed to be the being that comes back.